the third time I tried setting the camera. Wait, I should connect the mic. Hello, mic testing 1 2 3. I have my coffee. Today is the 14th of June 2025. It's exactly 10 p.m. right now. So the last time I posted about an update or the series kind of thing I did with this is my second year of college, finished my third year of college. So I figured out I posted 3, but I never talked about ending my third year. So no, after my fourth year or third, I don't know. I think I made it starting my third year, right? So yeah, fast forward to today, I have finished my degree. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I am very happy that I'm no longer a part of that institution because it was not a pleasant experience. Yeah, and I mean, yes, of course, I'm grateful that I went to university and I was able to go to university and study the choice of my subjects, right? And partly, in fact, 50% of anything that goes wrong always, I just blame myself for it. So if it's wrong marks are given, I'm like, yeah, I could have studied more or just approached the professor. So all of that is just in the past. I do not want to talk about that. But yeah, what do I want to talk about? I'm 22 now, and this channel is, I don't know what this channel is for. I thought back in 2020 when I started making music, I would just post behind the scenes stuff, but I realized that behind the scenes stuff takes a lot of storage. Okay, so about 50 to 100 GB on my hard drive is taken up by just videos, and I do not know how to manage that. I need a assistant or something for that. So I thought, let's keep the old stuff aside. I have archived it, kept it separately, safely, and my voice sounds so shrill. I'm sorry, I don't know why, but they want me to talk like this. I cannot talk like this, and I keep on forgetting that the mic is like just here and the phone is so far away. I feel like an alien talking to like people on earth for some reason. Okay. So you know the drill. I just talk shit in these videos, and so today's topic is just me. Yeah, I'm selfish and self-centered. I don't have anything to say because you know actions speak louder than words, and when you don't post anything for a year, like nobody cares. Like I don't know who is watching this, I have no idea, but I thought I have been thinking of starting afresh. I don't know if that's a word anymore, I don't know, but I'm thinking of starting again and posting new stuff. I realized that finding your niche takes time, and I think I finally have found mine. I'm going to post things which I feel comfortable about. I've been just too deep in perfection, just trying to make tracks or make content which is perfect and well recorded, captions, effects. One person alone cannot do all of that, right? And then I have my career obligations, right? So I just think from now on I want to go with the flow and see what I can do with what I have right now, rather than worrying about things which I do not have or might have to worry about in the future, right? So I have this all the equipment in the world which I need. I have a tripod, I have a camera, I have this ring light which I'm using for recording, right? But until now, until the moment I decided to just record this, it was just lying beside my bed, full of dust, right? So I have the things, and I figured out that I have not been valuing things that I already have. So 10 subscribers, 5 subscribers, in this case 65 right now, right? So it's not a game of numbers, I figured out. And I just want to have an archive of videos about my life which I can watch when I'm like 50, 60, 70, if I'm able to reach till that age. And I would just like to watch my life through my eyes, right? So I've been thinking about it. I don't know, making daily vlogs and having proper informational videos, I don't think I'm the kind of person for that. I get very weird on camera, like right now I'm not able to talk properly. I might need, maybe with practice it becomes easier, but I feel like, okay, that was too much. Like I have to look off because the light is too bright, and when I look at the wall I can see rings, black rings on the wall because the light is too bright. So I do not know how to function with these environments, I would say, within these environments. So sorry. So now what all have I already posted? Let's check mark things, right? So in 2021 I was posting random vlogs while I was still in school, right? And now I'm done with college. Do you see? I'm 5 years, yeah. Okay, then okay, so I was posting random vlogs here and there, and I felt like I was just, what was I doing in those? I don't know, like random vlogs which do not make sense, but sorry, at least I was doing something, right? That burp was soya sauce pasta I made for dinner. Sorry. Okay, at least I was making videos, right? And I have this video where I make this site for my music, a Wix site. Funny enough, it's not really funny, it's just stupid. It's not even stupid, I don't know, it's just a fact. Okay, I'm stating it right now. So even I'm a web developer now, right? So it's funny, I think. So I've been thinking that I should create a website for my music and my YouTube channel and just my stuff, my creative stuff. I like to keep it divided. Like anybody who would try to give me advice would say, you should create something with music, AI, tech, go into that genre of things, utilize your music expertise. I'm not an expert in music. Music is my hobby, and music or just art in general is something I do for my soul, right? Not for creating a startup based on it, yeah. So I just want to do plain music. I don't want to saturate it, or just not even saturate, adulterate it with random stuff which does not relate with it, right? So, and anyways, I do not do pure music. I'm not a musician. I do not know even one instrument. I cannot play anything, right? I'm not a classically trained singer, and I'm not a trained producer as well. I literally produce music on BandLab. Even now, after 5 years, I have not cared to learn any DAW. So that's a red flag. That's not a red flag, that's just laziness on my part. And I do not want to kill my laptop. Like when I have a PC setup, when I have a good CPU, I can maybe imagine downloading heavy DAWs and heavy softwares, but right now I got to keep it alive, right? So I cannot do that right now. And there's a time for everything, and right now I feel good. Maybe once I reach the expertise in BandLab, which I almost might have, I've used almost every feature and everything in whatever is available. So it's good. I feel good making music on BandLab. Then I used to post behind the scenes of cover songs and cover songs as well. So I reduced the number of cover songs I post, and at that time I used to do multiple takes for each line, and I was just not very confident in singing songs in one go. I did not even have a mic for half of those videos. I was singing on my earphones, right? So sorry. Now I can sing whole songs in one go. Like on the main channel, I did not post it on this channel, I suppose. A Brooklyn Baby cover, the One cover. So these were all recorded in one go, and I just give backing vocals and mix it later on. But the entire thing is just recorded in one shot. And when I do that, I'm like, wow, how am I capable of doing this? And I feel a little proud, and it feels good to finally just do music in a faster manner, because that time was my learning curve, and right now I am basically applying things, so I feel a bit nicer about it. And then when it comes to music, so like music videos, I posted Alpha Town, right? I never posted the Guilt MV behind the scenes, because there are no behind the scenes. I shot the entire thing myself, right? I had my sister accompany me. We are here shooting Guilt, the music video. We've done most of it, and here she is. Aapko dikhaun? She helped me. Thank you very much. And now we're going to McDonald's to have some food. And then for the second time I visited the same location, my parents also came, but I shot the entire thing on my own. Like, they were just off to the market or somewhere, and they would just come back once I'm done, right? So they were just in the area, and my sister was just like annoyed for some reason. And I did annoy her because I did not have anyone else, so I thought like we should go together. It's like midday in August in a random park in Delhi. I should not be going alone, so I just took her along, okay? So I need to have someone to just chase if anybody randomly grabs my tripod and my phone and my camera. So she was there as a bodyguard. And I do incentivize her, okay? I did, and I give her offers, okay? I'm like, I will pay you this much, please shoot my music video, please shoot my photos for my albums. And she is just like, she tends to do things, why am I saying so much? I don't know, but she tends to do things when she feels like it. So right now she's not in that mode, and that was 2023, and it's been 2 years, so she is still not in that mode. But the 3 singles that I released for my upcoming album Bhasha, which will be out in the next month or the month after that, and I will just keep saying that for the rest of my life, I suppose. But Bhasha, Neeli and Mere Anusar, all 3 of the photos were shot by her. So I'm very grateful and very happy about that. So that photo shoot was somewhere in 2022 or 1, I think, and it was in my room, just random stuff, and she did a pretty good job. And at that time, I think she was 12 or 13. So yeah, she took all the creative freedom, and she was very good with what she did. These were 3 photos which I liked the best, so I used them in a series, because all 3 of them are singles, right? So yeah, that's the behind the scenes story. I do not have any content which I've shot properly, but starting from this, I am thinking of a couple of things, right? So one, I'm thinking of just having a study channel. I don't know if I should tell you or if you're interested, I don't know, but it was something I wanted to do for a long time, like just having a coffee having my setup, having my notebooks or books, or just coding, or just studying something, reading an article or whatever. So I like that. Yeah. If you remember the blog I posted during if you remember the vlog I posted during my final exams for my 7th semester or 3rd year, I don't remember, but it was, I think, last year, so must be my 3rd year finals, right? So I posted that vlog and I shoot and I shot 3 or 4 of them, right? But I only posted one because for some reason I was very exhausted after the exams, and I shot the entire thing, but I just did not have the energy to edit them and post them. And it's not like I was using my energy for something useful like studying or creating an album or something. I was just sleeping off in my summer vacations, so yeah, nothing fruitful. But so I just pretty much it's there in my backup, but I deleted it from my phone, all the footage. So but I liked the way I would study for long hours, so when I'm recording I think I study better, I suppose. So, and I think I might have some tips or something. I have some experiences which I would like to share, and I might do it on my study channel. So once that goes live, I don't know how you'll get to know about it, because I will just have a separate Insta page, separate YouTube channel, everything for it. So it will be very separate from this. I will not mix the two. And for this channel, what I'm thinking is we can have a lot of content based on the songs which I already have, breaking them down, right? And then Bhasha is coming up, so I would definitely talk a lot about that. So there's a lot I can do, but I do not, right? So this time I'm just thinking faster things which are easier to accomplish and not overthinking about things, right? So right now I was just going to sit and work. It's been almost 20 minutes since I've been speaking, so just 2 more minutes and we'll cut this, right? And what else? And in the meantime, do think about yourself as well. I am just speaking about myself. I do not know about you. So how are you doing? How have you been? I don't know. So think about it, and yeah, stay safe, I would say. I'm not ending the video, I'm just asking you and telling you these things, okay? Then I have a lot of ideas for this year. At least I was thinking at least 2 albums, Bhasha and Dark Side, which I just totally bombed. I posted 50 shots, 50 reels, and I was so disheartened for some reason, because my followers on Instagram at least went from 100 to 110 during that time span, and I was so shocked that okay, posting daily maybe is not the best answer, but yeah, I did learn ways to make content in more efficient ways rather than just sharing everything about your life and things. So I do not have to share what time I'm sleeping, where I live, and what time am I I don't know what time am I I don't know. Yeah, I do not have to share everything about my life, right? So most of my life is in my music. So that has been my ideology, that I do not want to talk about myself directly, but I talk about myself all the time in the music. So you can figure that out. But I am trying to be more organized with this. And by organized, oh, I have tried. I have created Excel sheets on Excel sheets about planning and this thing for this, this for this. I'll tell you one thing. Dark Side was supposed to be released in 2021 July. Okay, it's 2025, about to be July, and it's still not out. And like 18-year-old me would just give up on me at this point. But there's always a time for things, and I think now is the right time. I might be in the right headspace, and yeah, I can do it this time, I think, without thinking too much about things. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I started with my college experience, right? So college was not very pleasant, or not a very productive time, I would say, right? So now that I'm out, there is one burden less, and I feel less burdened by things. Yeah, same thing, right? So I feel lighter on my feet, and I feel good, and it's summertime, right? Best time to record music. Because why in winters it's so quiet that even if someone just talks up on the upper floor or down anywhere, on any floor, or the neighbors anywhere, it's just so loud. I can hear everything. They can hear me shouting and singing with my bhasha and all of that. So I feel, and then winters, seasonal depression and all of that. I don't want to go into that, but I would like to have albums ready by October, and maybe I can just release them in winters, but I'm not going to record in winters from now on for some reason. I get all my good ideas in spring. The entire Bhasha album, I gave birth to the Bhasha album in Feb and March of 2024. So that was the best time. And now it's time to release the album. 4 tracks are already out. I also released Paid a couple days ago. I forgot to post the reel on this channel, so I'll do that. And I think this video will go live on 1st of July. I don't want to overthink that as well. So by the time this video is out, maybe I have started posting about Bhasha, but I do not want to before 1st of July because I need to plan some things and then I'll start. So let's wait for that. And once that is done, yeah, I will have a plan. So I've been talking for too long. I'll probably just edit out the stupid stuff and the ums. So I know I did not talk much value, but this was what was on my mind. Even talking about me starting to post again is a big commitment for me, but yeah, I will try my best. Okay. And I realized that for some people it works, that they just sit and talk and people listen. So I don't know if I'm that kind of a person, but I might become one. So let's keep the hopes high. No, it's just I'm documenting my life from now on, and I want to. So yeah, I don't know if anybody is watching till this point, but if you have any ideas, just tell me in the comment section. For some reason, please send me ideas. I am clueless because I do not post regularly, so I do not know what people want, and what I have figured out I will have to test. Alright, so once my testing starts, let's see how it turns up, right? And I will see you, I don't know when I will post an update video. Should I do it like every year or something? I think I'll post one in November, because this year I'll complete 5 years making music, so I can do that. Okay, so let's see. Maybe every time I have a major milestone in life, I can post an update. So 100 subscribers, I post an update video. How does that sound? I know this video will not have background music, or I might just have to add background music because this would sound so awkward. Just sitting in my room, just talking about okay. So be safe, take care, and I hope you have a good time and have been having a good time. Yeah, stay happy, and let's meet soon. And I hope you like the stuff I share with you, and let's see. I hope I like the stuff I post. Yeah, and I really need to work on my speaking skills. Okay, bye. Thank you.